Hi everybody, how are you guys doing? Whew, let me tell you what now. It's another session of high school. How do I call it? High school what? I don't know. But it's not funky. I want to tell you like my love story when I was in high school. I don't know just the right word to put it. But okay, if you've never fallen in love in high school, then I think you missed a lot, but don't worry. It will definitely catch up with you when you're in your early adulthood because Mimi, I really enjoyed it when I was in high school, but now Kinani Ramba, point on point on point on point. I don't know how to put it, but it's not that Kuniramba that I always cry, but it's like it's no longer my thing. And the way high school, I was a hot chick. Let me tell you my hey. So yes, guys, I'm going to tell you about my high school love stories. So let me tell you, high school love was very, very sweet, but it was a scam, a whole scam. I don't know about yours, but to me, I can testify. It was the sweetest love ever. So I'll go with you step by step, from Form 1, Form 2, Form 3 to Form 4, because I schooled all these years. I schooled in different schools, like Form 1 different school, Form 2 different school, then Form 3 and Form 4 still different schools. So it's gonna be a long story. So in case it's too long, I'll do two parts. I'll like part 1 and part 2. So yes, guys, today it will be high school love session. So how about you help me by subscribing, guys, before we get into the story? Kindly subscribe, like, share out this video, and turn on notification button. In case I upload new video, you'll be the first one to view it. Okay, please, I'm really requesting for your subscription. And yes, to my returning subscribers, I'm so grateful. To my new subscribers, thank you so much. And thank you all guys for tuning in. It's me, and my name is Wendy here. It's me, and this is the Wendy Show. I have repeated myself. My name is Wendy here. It's me, and it's it. Anyway, Mwalimu wa English, he knows what he did. But I have told you a story of Mwalimu wangu wa English. So yes, you can understand why my English is the way it is. Aki. They will beat me. Anyway, guys, let me tell you. So, just like any other student, I just did my KCP, and then I went. I didn't go to the school that I was called in that year. I went to this car. How do you call it? I went to a school in nearby, just within my area. So that was in Form 1 now. So I'm not going to tell you my educational part. So in Form 1, I went to this school, and then it was the school that my brother was always calling. Like, I think me and my brother, we schooled at the same school all through. No? Like when he was in Form 2, I was in Form 1. Then we went to another school this following year. Now he was in Form 3. Yes, he was in Form 3. I was in Form 2. I don't know where he finished his high school. But then where did he finish his high school? No, to him I think he finished in that same school, my uncle's school. The story that I told you yesterday. Actually, my nails keep falling out. I have beautiful nails, but back to my story. Like I was saying, so when I was in Form 1, my brother was in Form 2. So our class was like, but that's how schools are. So this was our classroom. The next room was their classroom. So in my class, I wasn't the only lady, but now I'm going into a lot of details. So in my class, there was this guy. Now I'm in Form 1. There's this guy who had crashed on me. So when we entered, he was like the only boy who had the highest score in our class. Where Chopi? If you see him now in life, Dwanzi, he will kill me. Okay, I haven't said he's down Dwanzi, but he was a very, very smart kid. Like me, I would say me, I didn't go to Sujunini because, but him now, he was supposed to go because his marks back then, was so good. He was in our class. I think he was one. If not one, then he was the one that had at least good grades. Yeah, but good grades only in KCP. After that, my friend. So guys, I know he'll really watch this video. Anyway, so this guy, he had crushed on me. So, and he used to be a musician. Okay, I'm giving all the details. And then I know these pictures, people will just, you know how people always put what? Every dot, then they make up a line. Anyway, I hope you don't do that. So, he was a musician. So, during these school sessions where talent shows, he will go and sing. By then, we'll accompany him. We'll go, he will sing. There's this song that I always loved hearing him singing. I won't say the name of the song. I won't just give you every detail of this person. So, like every other lady, nikakatiwa, yes. So here, kukatiwa in English ni nini wadau? Nisijui kukatiwa. So he katiad me, and okay, I really need to know kukatiwa nini. Like he wanted to date me. I don't know what is kukatiwa in English. So he persuaded me. Yeah, I think he persuaded me into becoming his girlfriend. But now I don't know. Like ladies, we should just meet and know what is our problem. Like someone just katias you and then you just refuse. Okay, you don't refuse, but you just give him, I don't know, you just give him a hard time. I don't know why. Hey, I've just remembered something. He was a player. So this is before I knew him, but by that time he katiad me. I was like, I'm still not ready. I'm still not interested. But now. So there was this time, I don't know, we were fighting over a piece of, I don't know what happened to this paper. Like I don't know who, like it was his paper. I don't know, he threw it. I don't, guy. Like I was so overprotective. Is it protective of him? I don't know if it's protective of him. I don't know. Like I ended fighting with other ladies because of this piece of paper. I even don't know the details of that paper, by the way. He made me remember the story of that paper, and I was like, but then I can't recall why we were fighting, and I don't know what is in that paper. So say after, like, I've refused Nini, but so he was like, we will still go out together. And then our school was like a small school, very small one. So whenever it's break time, we will go out of the gate, out of the school. So there was this place where we used to buy kango moto. So we just got there, chill, stand there, chill. Like you'll think we're him, but you're not. Like it was just around me and all that. But wait. So after the break, I've refused and all that. So I came and met my new friend. She was called, I won't say the details. So she was not my classmate, and then she was the girlfriend to my brother by then. Okay, Mimi, schooling with your brother in the same school, like you'll know all your sisters-in-law. So in Form 1, so there was, she was Murebo, Malisafi Nyeupe Chito. Yes, I won't say her name still. So she was my brother's girlfriend. So I mostly used to work with her because I think she also just loved me because of being a sister-in-law. I'm always a good sister-in-law. Like I don't judge. The way from primary, my brother has the rest of many ladies. I knew them, and now they turned to be my good friends. I don't know why. I'm just a good sister-in-law by nature, I think, and I don't even judge. And me, that's not even my business because I know my brother and I know men. So, but there was this time now, we used to go to this girl's place. We cook, we do what, or sometimes what, like when there are no classes, like classes are not that serious, and just go Form 1 and all that. So there's this time, we went to a certain, not to this my sisters-in-law, to her friend's house. So her friend, it was during the closing times, and then her friend had closed the school. So her friend, she was also in Form 1, that friend of ours. So the school had been closed, so she came home. She was in a boarding school. So she told me, let's go to my friend's house. Wadau, mimi naumianga tu huku ndani. So as we go, then I've always known these guys, the shoes he wears. So it was during school time. So we were supposed to be in school, but so we are the notorious ones. We are not in class. I see we went. We were reaching at the door. Now I am seeing this guy's shoes. And me, I'm like, in your mind, you know this guy is catching you, and you're still refusing. So in your mind, you think that he's your guy. Stupid you. Jokes on you. Jokes on you. Jokes on you. So I'm like, see, I know these shoes. See, they're for this person. Kai. I was like in the door. I'm like, should I enter? Should I not enter? So see, we entered. Guess who I'm seeing? The guy with this girl. Guy. Then maybe they're just friends. So see, we talked. We greet the lady. We talked. Kutoka hapo, guys. I'm asking my friend, kwani who is she to him? They are dating. Emotional damage. Hi. And they are dating. And then this guy has been persuading me all this time. And I always don't know what my problem is. Like, I'm just too good to my co-wives. So, with time, I also became friends with this lady because we used to go to a place most of the time. And there was this time, she even sent me, go and greet for Miss Gina. I'm like, what? But I'm a good girl. Imagine I went and take it and took the greetings. Imagine the guy can so. I went. I never told him. But then Nani has greeted you. He went back to class. I found him in class and he was like, then I was like, hi. Nani has greeted me. Like, oh, okay. Remember happy? I'm like, we're just talking and yeah. Hey, after that day, thank God I was transferred out of that school before I become too emotional, because I am so emotional, very emotional guy. I love there was this boy that just used to bully me. Aki, he was so fat. He was called who? I can't recall his name. That guy was so fat. Like in those, we used to sit in, what do you call them? Those benches. They're called what? If you're in high school and you've studied in Kibera or a slum area, I think you know those kind of benches that I'm talking about. Those are our school table bench. They're called bench or what? Like, he will sit in a chair all by himself, and this chair is supposed to sit either 2 or 3 people. He used to bully me. Anyway, so that was my love story in Form 1. This video is becoming long. So that was my love story in Form 1. So I was so devastated. I felt like this boy just lied to me and all that. Then later in life, they didn't even end up in this girl. Let me tell you a story ahead. So later in life, he went up and hooked to the lady that was in Form 2. When we were in Form 1, there was a lady now that was in Form 2 that was in my brother's class. He went and hooked up with him, and whoo, guess what? Long story short, here in story, yeah. Hey, trending Form 2. So Form 2, I didn't have a lot because, let me tell you, the best part is in Form 3 and Form 4. So Form 2, I didn't have a lot because I was now studying in my uncle's school. So you're expected you to be a good girl, or you're not supposed to be in trouble, or you. But now I was studying with these boys who were studying Muslim, so it was like a school and also a Muslim school. So it was called Bilal in Nakuru. So like the Muslim guys, there was this guy who just loved me. Actually, he was just okay, but sasa, I have to show a good reputation because I'm a good principal's daughter. 2, he was a Muslim and I'm a Christian. Our dominions always don't allow us. Then 3, I don't know, but let me tell you, like this guy, he was not good in classes, but let me tell you, streetwise, this kijana was so brilliant streetwise, and he was so hardworking. Like, in case I will ever wanted someone, I think he will be the person I'll ever choose. Like, he was so hardworking and he was so caring. I was so like why? But now I couldn't show anything because OCJ, I'm a principal's daughter. OCJ. Hey, anyway, from what I'm informed, it wasn't that issue. Let me tell you. So I studied in my uncle's school for 1 year. Then I got transferred. Now I went to a boarding school. What? Sama kuteseka kwenda. So I'm not used to high school, to boarding school. So my first year, my not first year, my first term, there was, I'm now in form 3. So there was, I just ended like this in this school. Who? Some mimi ndio kusema like I am now the new crush of the school. I don't know why. And it's not like they're not beautiful ladies in this school. Like there were so many beautiful ladies. But now when I was in form 3, there was this school president. He was in form 4. He Kidzana, like if you see any Luo man, run.